Okay, we'll call the infrastructure meeting to order. All three districts are present. Notice the meeting was properly posted on November 7th, 2025. Item number one, is there a motion to approve the minutes of October 27th?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item two, is there any change to TIF 2 or TIF 2A?
No change.
Okay, no action on two. Item three, capital improvements list.
Yes, the 11th floor egress, we'll do the punch list this week on that project. And good chance it'll be completed before your next meeting. If you want to go there and take a look at that. Sometime this week or next.
Good.
And then I haven't yet, but I'll add the accessibility elevator in the courthouse to the list. And then potentially the roof at the courthouse, I might add to the list by the next meeting.
Perfect. Okay.
I'll move to receive that report.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item four, dates and times of the 2026 regularly scheduled meetings. Did anybody have any issues with the particular dates listed?
I'll move to receive and approve those.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, item five, owner's rep report on ARPA projects. Bill.
Good morning. We'll start with the elevators. Proceeding with Metro 1 and 2. The annex elevator, there's an update. We have awarded the abatement in the first set of banks shafts. Tentatively, the schedule is for December 1st turnover to Kone to get them back in there. We'll see how that goes. We have, obviously the holidays, so hopefully we'll be able to get the inspections, but probably in the first week or two of December, we'll be able to turn that over to Kone and get back to work. Social distancing, fifth floor, continues to progress very well. Working through some small electrical, low voltage issues, but we're on track to be done end of December and move forward with Mr. Warren's schedule. So front entry, the abatement is complete and we should start back. They've done some work right now, but should start back above ceiling with mechanical and electrical Wednesday or Thursday of this week. And they're finalizing their revised schedule right now. Behavioral health services continue to progress. If you haven't been out there, if you look at the photographs, obviously structural steel erection and deck is going, masonry is going, exterior sheathing, and they're progressing at the exterior walls and will begin interior walls. So again, projects are going pretty well. Existing HVAC at the detention center is complete. The site training is for November 13th, and this will probably be my last entry on that project at this meeting. And so we'll go from there.
And with the asbestos in the elevator shafts, the annexes, that didn't change the proposed dates of completion, or did it?
No, we're working with Kone to facilitate moving their crews to accommodate the delay in the abatement. So Kone right now is saying they are going to be able to meet the original 12/31/26 date of all elevators being complete. Of course, we haven't completed the abatement. We haven't turned it over yet. So they, as I will qualify that with the final turnover dates.
Okay. Any questions?
I'll move to receive report.
Yeah, second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bill. Okay, item 6, update on the meetings of Citizens Bond Oversight Advisory Board.
Their next meeting will be November the 25th.
So no action on 6. Seeing no citizen participation, any board comments or new business? No. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Yeah, second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Good to go. Good. All right. Okay, we'll call us. You got it. I'll call it PBA Advisory Committee meeting to order. All three districts are present. Notice the meeting is properly posted on November 7th, 2025. Item 1, is there a motion to approve the minutes of October 27th?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item number 2, dates and times of 2026 regular scheduled meetings. Again, any issues?
I'll move to accept and approve.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Item 3, discussion and possible action regarding developing a policy to allow county departments to pre-purchase daily parking tickets in the South Garage, Metro 1, for their visitors.
Occasionally, we have departments in Oklahoma County that have visitors, and we always get the question whether or not parking can be either compensated for or allowed for or taken care of on behalf of the individual wanting to park. And so we've developed a policy, as you see, to allow this to happen. So, for example, should any of the districts invite folks to come down to the facility, they can pre-purchase from Metro 1 any number of tickets for a particular day. If they're used entirely, that's fine. If they're not used only partially, that remaining balance is good for 1 year. That's generally the idea. We did this when legislators came down for their tour and visit a couple weeks ago, and that worked out well. I think this is how we want to move forward for that reason.
So the validations would only be purchased as needed?
Yes, you can purchase a number if you want to bring 100 of your closest friends down to see what you do during the day. We'll cordon off a large section nearest the entrance to the annex in Metro 1, or as few as 2 or 3. We just need to have a little bit of an advance notice so that we can make the preparations, and that's all in place.
Yeah, for general purposes, you're not reserving a specific space, though. They're just gaining access and to be able to get it.
Generally, yes. However, if there are mobility issues or if you want people to park closest to the annex, we can do that, and that's just on a
Case by case.
Case by case. Yeah, sure.
I don't have any further questions. I would move to accept his proposal.
And a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, number 4, owner's rep report on PBA ARPA projects. Bill.
Good morning again. Emergency ops, Kraus building. We're seeing some slight delays in a few of the lockers, appliances, signage, benches, some specialty items that have been ordered promptly. They're just in the throes of being a little bit behind on delivery. But overall, the project's going very well. We have one additional scope item request that has been granted for changing the suppression system in the IT or computer room, which will delay things a couple, 3 weeks. We don't have the exact date, but probably around the 15th or 20th of January, they'll be totally complete with that area. I don't think there's any additional cost to the project. We just need some time. The sheriff's department is aware of the item and the potential delay, but we're going to go ahead and the contractors agreed. We'll start moving furniture in. I think it's tentatively scheduled for December 15th. So progress is positive and going through. Area B might be a little bit behind, but I put that out today just so you know that we're watching those things. Again, the emergency management, we have the ABL, and that scope is, as you know, has been a little bit delayed due to the low voltage requirements. Elevators are unchanged. ICB remodel. The major thing on the horizontal and vertical supports of the existing structure, we're going to do some non-invasive testing with the engineer as we've found some areas even more in poor condition than anticipated. We've asked the engineer to review those.
Talking about the columns?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's also the columns and column connections to the beams that we're really going to take a look at. So they're working on that testing. It's on schedule. It's being approved. We're going, but I don't have any results for you right now. Other than that, everything is moving forward. The ARPA portion will be complete timely, and so the rest of the projects will very well.
I have no questions. I'll make a move and accept his report.
Thank you.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thanks, Bill. 5, Investors Capital Building interior and exterior, no change.
Nothing to report, but I think these items can be stricken as Bill White generally takes care of all of the dissemination of information that's necessary.
I'll move to strike item number 5.
And second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, no one has signed up for citizen participation, so any board comments, new business? Nope. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll move to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.